Hello, viewers. How is everything? I believe and I'm very sure your day has been great. Well, Epitome of Wisdom and Grace Academy is back again. We are here to teach. As you can see, our topic is numeration and notation. That is writing in words. Many kids actually find this difficult. Even you see many children about writing common entrance. They tend to find it difficult to write in words. But today we are going to simplify it. I'm going to make sure I take my time to make sure every kid listening and watching will understand, will be able to get it. Now look at this table. Now this table is talking about, or let me call it, let me start from here rather. The units, the tens, the hundred, thousand, tens of thousand, hundred of thousand, million, tens of million, and hundred of millions. Well, this table is going to make it easy. Every other thing we're going to be doing here on this topic, with this table, it will be very easy for us to understand it. Now, as you can see, I'm talking about units. Units start with 1 digit. 10 start with 2 digits. 100 starts with 3 digits. 1000 starts with 4 digits. Tens of thousands starts with 5 digits. Hundreds of thousands start with 6 digits. Millions start with 7. Tens of million, 8, and hundred of million, 9 digits. So this table is going to make everything very, very easy. Now, without wasting any more time, I'm going to continue by giving my examples. Okay, example number 1. Let me give the instruction first. Write the following in words. Okay, this is the instruction. Write the following in words. I'm going to start with this figure. Let me start with at least 3 questions. Okay, now we are given here 3 questions. We're getting 2, 4, 5, 6. That's for number 1. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. That's for number 2. 1, 3, 2. This is number 3 question. We have to write the following in words. I know this beginning may be simpler, but as time goes on, many kids tend to find it difficult. I'm going to start from this. Let me start from the first one, which we have 2, 4, 5, 6. Now, how do you get it? How do you tend to get the answer? Remember, we are going to start with this. It's going to be helping us. This is units. After units, you can continue by going with tens. After tens, you continue 100. And after 100, we have 1000. Now, we actually stop at 1000. This means our 2 is going to start with 1000. That is 2000. Okay, I'm going to go back again. Remember we said the first one, we are starting from the back, please. Units, then tens, then 100, and 1000. This is how we got it now. So if you're getting an answer, we're going to follow this way. 2000, because up here is actually 1000. So it's making it this way. 2400, and 5 and 6 is 56. Okay? 2000, up is 1000. You see 8 represents 1000. I believe we should all be very good at it. We're very familiar with that. 2456. That's our answer. So I'm going to be writing it in words. 2456. Okay, this is number 1. Continue by going to number 2. We are giving 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just like the first one we did in the same pattern. We're going to continue by writing our units. After units, you write your what? Tens. Okay. Then the next part is the 100. Next part is the 1000. And the next part is tens of thousand. This is tens of thousand. It's actually different from this. This is thousand. Why this is tens of thousand? Now I want to say this. Anytime you hear tens of thousand, you actually have to pick the first two numbers. Tens of thousand. Okay, I think I'm going to write it here. The tens of thousand. First two digits. The first two digits. I believe this. Okay. Now when you hear hundred of thousand. Hundred of thousand, you have to pick the first three digits. Okay, now this is tens of thousand, you pick the first two digits. Hundred of thousand, you pick the first three digits. Now, but in this case, we have tens of thousand, so we are going to pick the first two digits. And the first two digits here is 34. So what you're going to say is 34,000. Remember in tens of thousand, okay? So you pick the first two digits. The first two digits here is 34. So we do 34,000. 34,000. Now, the reason why we wrote thousand, remember 4,000. 4, we have thousand at the up part of 4 here. Okay, if you can watch it very well. There's thousand at this part. So we have here 34,000, then 345, I believe you should be very good at that. 345. 300. 100 is up. 100 is up. 300. Now we have 34,000. The next part is 300. Sorry. 300. And then 4 and 5. You should be very familiar with that. 45. 340. Sorry. 5. Okay. Then number 3, we have 1, 3, 2. Now just the same case we've always been doing. We start from the units, the tens, the 100. Okay, very simple. Remember 100, there's 100 up there. Okay, so I'm going to be having 132. 100 and 30.
Music licensing reimagined.
Okay, I actually have to start from the singular figure. I believe this is more understanding. I will continue by going to, remember we stopped at tens of thousand. Let's graduate by going to million. I believe I can rub off this. Let me take this part. Okay. Okay. So, this first question which you treated, it's very, very easy. Let me just recap. I said you're going to start from when listing is always start from the back. Units, tens, hundred, thousand, and so on and so forth. Now I want to give us more questions.
Music licensing reimagined.
More questions. Okay, number 4. From where we actually stopped. No, we actually did 1 to 3 actually. So we'll continue from number 4. Okay, let's do 2 more. Okay, so this is the first question and this is the second question. You know, kids that sees this question tend to fail it. But today we are going to make it more easy. We have here 2, 5, 6, 9, 7, 8, 3, 2. I believe you are correct. 2, 5, 6, 9, 7, 8, 3, 2. Okay, correct. Now, how are we going to get this figure? How can this, let me say, huge number, how are we going to write in words? Just simple, very, very simple, just like the normal way we would be doing it. Remember, you start with units, okay? Then tens, then 100, then 1,000. Please make sure you are careful so you don't make mistake with that. Tens of 1,000, 100 of 1,000, 100 of 1,000, million, and tens of million. Have you seen this? This is tens of million. Remember I told you any tens of thousand, not just tens of thousand, tens of thousand and tens of million. You start with the first two digits. The first two digits. Anytime you hear the word tens, talking about the first two digits, as you can see, tens has two numbers. 100 has three numbers. So when you hear the word 100, you start with the first three digits. For that of tens of million, you start with the first two digits. Now we have here, this is the number in the circle here. As you all can see, is 25. Now, for this case, is 25 parts of million. Okay? Let me take it gradually. I'm going to start again. After naming all these parts, we are able to end up at tens of million. And like I said earlier, tens of million, you begin with the first two digits. Okay, I'm starting again. You begin with the first two digits. I have to circle it. That's why I have to circle it, so it will be easy to understand. And secondly is you notice that it gives us 25. 25 up million. Okay, so we have there 25 million. So let me write it. So your 20. 25 million. Okay, we are done with that. Then the next part is, this is 100 of 1,000. I told you 100 starts with how many digits? We have, when you get the word 100, 1,000, you pick the first three digits. Okay? The first three digits. So 25 million. Now the first three digits, see, because the reason why we are picking the first three digits is because of this 100. Okay, because of the 100. So we pick, this is 697 part of 1,000. So we continue 600. 690.
Music licensing
7,000. The next one is what? 834. Sorry, 32. 832. I believe it's clear. Okay, let's go through more to this number 5. That's number 5 question. This is number 4. Why this is number 5? Now we have here, so let me calm down. Number 5. Okay. 3298357. I believe you are correct. 3298357. Correct. Now, just like what we've always been doing, you name it by listing from the back. Units, tens, 100, 1,000, tens of 1,000, 100 of 1,000, and million. Okay, million. It actually stopped at million. So million is just one. You pick 3 million. 3 million. 3 million. Okay, we are done with that. Now remember we have here 2. This is 100 of 1,000. I said this earlier. 100 of 1,000, you pick the first 3 digits. Anytime you see 100 of 1,000, you are meant to pick the first 3 digits. Tens of 1,000, the first 2 digits. Sorry, the first 2 digits. The first 3 digits. Now, this is 100 of 1,000, you pick these 3 digits. We have 298. So you say that together. 298. I'm going back again. 3 million. This is a million. Now this is 100 of 1,000. When you hear 100 of 1,000, you pick the 3 digits. Okay? The 3 digits. So we have 298. That is 298,357. 200 and 98 thousand. Okay, 300 and 57. Okay, I believe this is clear. I'll be giving the last one for today. That will leave that then. We'll continue next time to see. I'll be giving the last one for today. Okay, let's say we are giving this. Just like what we've always been doing. Start from your units, your tens, hundred, thousand, tens of thousand. Then we have here hundred of thousand. Remember, like what we've always said. Hundred of thousand, you underline, you circle rather the first three digits. I'm always saying this, please. Anytime you hear the word, or anytime you see hundred of thousand or hundred of million, circle. Make sure you circle the first three numbers. Okay. When you see tens of million or tens of million or tens of thousand, you circle the first two numbers. Tens is dealing with two figures. 100 is dealing with three figures. Okay, so here we have hundred of thousand. So you circle the first three numbers. That is 278. That is 278 is what? 278,000. 278,000.
Artlist.io.
Yours next part, 623. 623. Okay, I'm going to be stopping here for today. Please, I want you to take your time, watch the video. If you don't have or if you don't understand, the advice I can actually give to you is make sure you scroll back. Make sure you watch and so you'll be able to understand. And if you still don't understand, feel free, ask questions. At least you can see my number from the screen over there for you to contact me either via either through calling or through WhatsApp. I'm very, very much available. So but I really want you guys to make sure you look at this. Make sure you take your time and make sure you study it. I pray God help you in Jesus' name. And make sure you subscribe because more videos will be coming. Subscribe, like, and make sure you share. I pray as you do so, God will bless you. Bye. See you next time.